Hello and welcome to Anything and Everything Nerd Style.
You serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Dead serious. Now, without any further delay, please, let's get into the show. Hell yeah! Let's do this!
I'm waiting.
Boy, I'm glad all that's over.
Hey, listen.
Alright,
Ethan, you're.
okay.
I'm trying to grow my beard out like Coleman. Look. Getting there.
Yeah,
I try mine.
don't look. So anyways, here we go. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Do you like nerd shit? Because we do too. Welcome to Anything and Everything Nerd Style. I'm Clinton Ritchie. That's Coleman Ritchie.
Where?
That's Kyle Powers. What, did you cut out right there?
I didn't hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
went.
did Zelda. When
Oh.
Link chops.
All right. Well.
Ah!
Oh, hot. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, anyways, today we're going to be talking about some video games. We're just going to be talking about anything and everything, in all the video games, anything that comes to our head within an hour time limit. So, if you enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a comment, let us know, and maybe we'll do more stuff like this. I don't know.
Hit me up with your
We
digits.
definitely won't get all the games in an hour.
I don't know. So, the way I want to start this game, or this one, is what's your favorite video game?
I'm gonna let Clinton guess mine and then I'm gonna explain it. My best
Man,
friend, bro.
I
You
think-
should know my favorite.
I
There's
think
two
growing
that
up,
go between-
it had to have been Streets of Rage 2 or Battletoads.
Oh, Battletoads.
I love
was
the
good.
Battletoads and the Streets of Rage 2. It was better than the first one.
They
Playing a
had-
game like that right now. It's on Game Pass. It's called Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. It's different
Man, I
though.
remember asking you.
Well, imagine, listen, for real, imagine Battletoads or Streets of Rage, right? Combined with the actual save file. You beat a level and you can advance. And then if
Ah,
you keep dying, you keep starting over.
That's-
And I played on expert mode. The first time, I got my ass whooped. I was drunk too. And I'm by myself. You can play up to 4 players, but it's different. When I went back to normal mode, then there's not as much people. And they don't fuck you up as much.
Mhm.
So I played on normal. I beat the first level, and then I advanced. Now I can go back to the first level if I want to. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little like Mario's Party type deal.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, dude.
So what's your favorite video game of all time, Kyle? If you want me to guess, it's between two, because I don't know if
No, it's just one.
I don't.
It's just one. Well, there is 2, but you're not gonna get them both.
Yeah, it's either fucking Resident Evil or it's fucking
Yeah, that's it.
or it's Zelda.
Yeah, that's it. I thought you were gonna say Mega Man
No.
because I like Mega Man too. But no, Zelda and Resident Evil are my favorite. But Zelda's my all-time favorite. Look,
I figured it was.
I can't do this.
I just
You
didn't want
see
to
it?
be wrong and it'd be fucking
Yeah.
yeah. That's the
I tried-
Triforce.
As I got older, I used to play Left 4 Dead for money.
I love the predict. What?
You
on
know
mods
that,
or what?
they've got Back for Blood
Yeah.
now. Have you played that?
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty
I'll
good.
play back to both you, Coleman.
A little bit, but not a whole lot.
It's just the same thing, but you get cards and there's new enemies.
It's pretty
Yeah.
good, man. I like it.
I know. I don't. Man, I don't. I rarely have time to actually get to play a lot of games.
Apparently, you had time to go to fucking Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
I know what Clinton's is.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
get Clinton's.
Go ahead.
Damn, it's hard though. It's gonna be between Kingdom Hearts
Ooh, that is a good one.
or oh no.
That
Hold
is
on.
a good game.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah, but
I was gonna pick something else, but now I feel like
well, it ain't like
that's a
Destiny or
really-
nothing. You like Destiny and shit, but that's not your favorite.
that is my favorite of all time game. If I think back, the game I've spent more time on than any other game is Destiny. When Destiny first came out, whenever Voltaglass barely just
Do you
came
think?
out, I
played
played
that with you.
That's. You think that that's even true with some like the old school Mario games where we used to like
yes.
that's all we had, so
Well-
we played them a ton.
I could beat the entire I can beat Super Mario World in 8 hours.
Oh yeah, like
So, like-
you
Yeah,
can do it
easy.
quick as hell.
But I played Destiny as soon as Destiny came out. I played that game right after Voltaglass came out, all the way until Destiny 2.
That's what I'm telling you.
And then I
you
played
and,
Destiny
you and
2.
Emo.
Then I played Destiny 2 for like after the first 3 raids came out, that's whenever I stopped. So like that's a long fucking time.
First time I played Destiny, you and Emo were like level 40, and the game had just come out.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm doing, and you guys are like guiding me, and I was like, I don't know where I'm going. You're like, yeah, we gotta do this. We're going to the moon. I'm like, what? We were on like Venus at first or something like that.
That was back whenever the level cap was at like 20 something or 40, like you said. And now it's like
I think the level cap was, now it's like 4.
No, it's higher.
4 something.
No, it's
450?
way higher.
Is it 650?
I want to
like a
say it's like
Paragon?
670. Or no,
Is it more like a Paragon though?
Before it starts slowing down, it's like 670. What's up?
Is it more like a Paragon, or is it levels? For like example, Diablo, you can go up to level 100, but then after that you Paragon. So you see level 100 still, but you'll see a blue parentheses 1.
Okay, well
2, 3, 4.
they go by
Kind of like a prestige.
it all goes by
Yeah.
power of your armor. So like as you're playing, if you get a armor that's stronger,
Oh yeah, that's right.
it'll make your light
Yeah,
go up higher. So, but
Yeah, I remember.
once you hit like 670, I think it's the hard cap. Then after that, the only way you can go up higher is by getting a fucking. I'm brain farting. Fuck.
That's all right. We get what you're saying though.
An engram,
You
some
need
kind of
something.
engram. It's not a prime engram.
Oh yeah, one of them square
Yeah,
things.
it starts with a P2.
Kind of like augment. It's kind of like augment type deal.
Well, it gives you a piece of armor, or it gives you a gun, and you can either fuse that with your gun, or you can put it on. Doesn't matter, and it'll make
Yeah,
your
like
light.
augment, yeah.
It'll make your light go higher. So it's pretty.
I want to
cool.
ask a question to both of you guys.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna state what I am. I want to know what you guys are in the Mario universe. I am what you call a speedrunner. I don't take my time jumping on blocks. I push over, and that's all I'm
Kyle,
doing.
we had a Mario episode.
We talked about that.
Yes.
I know, but we never talked about. I talked about that. I don't think we did we?
Yeah, we did.
I don't remember.
I know you said.
Well, that's a good thing though
You
to
told me
bring up
after.
to
You
remember.
told me after the movie,
I do
or
both.
afterwards, the next day, that you don't remember doing that entire episode.
It depends. For me, it really depends though. If I'm just like, oh yeah, let's like haul ass through here, then I'll speed run. But then if I'm just like playing to try to get like all types of stuff, then I'll go like in every little nook and cranny.
Yeah, but you're always
It just
running,
really depends.
right? You're always running. You're never fucking walking.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm always right.
Exactly.
I could not play that game not running.
Yeah.
You're talking about the premises behind like playing the new Mario where you have to get coins and stuff. The originals weren't like that. The originals you're just getting extra lives. That's it.
Oh,
So you just need
Well,
coins.
you get
well, you
coins.
also got the Yoshi coins in Super Mario World.
I'm talking about like
Yeah.
Mario,
Yeah.
original Mario.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. I
like,
always
that-
run. Always run.
You have to run because your score is based on the time. So you want to get the highest score, and then you got to like hit that flag just perfect, so that you're like sliding down that flag. You know.
Yeah,
what I
and you
mean?
can't do that if you're
Like,
walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, some people play. I mean, you could still run and pause here and there.
Those
what I'm
people
saying
don't
is,
play video games.
I press right the whole time. You will not see my finger come off that thing. I'm A. And I'm always. I won't stop. It's like, oh shit, double check. If I see a turtle, I'm gonna go for it. If I die, I'll just try again. I'm good at synchronized or games where you know there's a certain, like you say, I'm a good Mega Man player.
Yeah.
The only way you're gonna beat Mega Man is when you keep dying.
he
you have
is
to
really
keep
good at
dying,
Mega Man.
and then you find out what am I doing wrong here? When does he shoot? When do I do that? I'm good at games like that.
All right. What's the first game you want to talk about, Coleman?
Zelda.
Man, so there's two games that I probably played a ton back in the day. On 64
Oh,
was probably probably one of my most favorite systems.
Conker's
ever
Bad
was
for a
the
Day?
64. I loved Conker's Bad for a Day. Mario Kart, man, get down for hours on some Mario Kart.
Oh yeah.
And then GoldenEye. All three of them.
GoldenEye. There you go.
did
Oh,
you guys ever
man.
play Cops and Robbers when you was kids?
Yeah.
On like not even the 64 one, but like the Super
Oh, I
Nintendo
thought you were
one,
talking
Mario
about
Kart.
outside. Yeah. I got you.
Dude, me and my brother's not a gamer. He's never been a gamer. But when we would play, we'd play all the time. We'd beat every level nonstop, played on hard, this and that. So what we do is we go, me versus him, right? He turned backwards, I'd go forward. And then boom, he hides. He tries to hide. Because back in one of the Mario Karts, you can't see no name or nothing. I think it's still like that.
Yeah.
And I'm finding him. I have to hit him. Once I hit him, I become the robber.
Yeah. I got you.
but he's hidden somewhere in the map, and I gotta find him like off the track.
I actually forgot about that until you mentioned it, so that's pretty cool.
I never
was
played
fun.
that dumb stuff.
It's fun, bro. It was fun. But Kong's that Fur Days War. It's at, bro. My dad had to buy that for me
Hold on.
because I was underage.
He was trying to talk about GoldenEye. Right, Coleman? That's what you wanted to say?
Oh, it doesn't. No, I all three of them. Like Conker's Bad for a Day was, man, we got down on that, but usually we were not in the should we say clear headspace while we were playing.
Yeah. And you know what? I got both your nephews on that, Sean and William. Like maybe a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
Sean might still be playing it right now.
Probably not.
I don't know. He liked it.
But-
Whenever I'd walk in, he'd be playing it.
By the way, GoldenEye is James is playing that, and y'all can go check that out on our channel. Go look for James's Adventures of Tater Nuts. See if you can find his. He's only got the first few levels out there right now. Just
Dude,
go check
James
it
would
out.
have like a badass thing if he fucking like remember you said he's gonna record Minecraft? Go check out James or look up some ore.
All right, Kyle, go ahead with your game.
Hey, I don't know now. It's either Resident Evil or Zelda. I don't know which one to do. I'm gonna go Zelda. Because that's my all-time favorite. I still like Resident Evil like a motherfucker though, bro.
All right, what was your which one is your favorite Zelda out of all of them?
Well, the one that stands out, everybody will argue Breath of the Wild is the best one. That's bullshit. The one that started the platform for Zelda games. Everybody liked Link to the Past. Everybody liked the original. The second Zelda was hard because it's a side scroller, and it was like known as the hardest one. But the one that started it all was Ocarina of Time, Nintendo 64, because it was the first 3D platform where people were like, "What the fuck?" It was like I'm pretty sure it's one of the first 3D free roams where you get a free roam.
Hey, it came out after like the Mario games, because Mario 64 was first. But
Yeah, but Mario
It
64
came
is
out
not
with the
Oh,
system.
yeah,
They
Yeah,
came
but Mario
with the
64 is not
system.
really free roam. You have to go to a level.
yeah, that's true.
I guess it kind of is. I don't know.
I
This
got-
one's
I got-
free roam.
I got
There's
what
not
you're
like
saying.
levels.
I got
It's
what you're
free
saying.
roam, but then you had to jump in the pictures and stuff on the Mario World.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got what you're saying, Kyle.
But that was the first Zelda that got people into it. That's what got me into it. When I was a kid, I played Link to the Past. I played the original Zelda. I liked it. I still liked them. But when I played Ocarina of Time, bro, 6th grade, I remember just like, what? It was so weird how 3D graphics were. I was like,
My
gosh.
my favorite is literally Link to the Past, but I did enjoy Wind Waker, and that one's got like a lot of
Wind Waker.
they give a lot of shit to that one, and it pisses me off because it was fun.
It was fun. It's because people don't like the traveling of boats. You have to travel across water a lot. That's why.
Yeah,
But
and I
yeah, I don't give a fuck. Go play Breath of the Wild. Everyone thinks that shit's so good.
everybody I got trapped because I had one of those strategy guides, right? And I was reading the strategy guide. Well, I accidentally flipped a couple pages in front of it, and I was on my boat, and it like ended up getting stuck in the middle of the water, and my boat didn't want to go nowhere, and I was just like, it wouldn't let me on. I don't know, it like glitched out, so I never got
Yeah.
to beat Wind Waker, but I almost did.
Yeah, you'll hear people talk crap about Wind Waker, but the fact of the matter is, Breath of the Wild's all right. I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't prefer it because, dude, this game literally is, open world. This is open world. It's too much traveling, and there's like 4 temples, and they're not even that cool. It's not like Ocarina of Time where there's badass puzzles and this and that. There kind of is, but
Dude, Wind
It just-
Waker, you had to like sneak. There was so much sneaking involved. It was pretty cool.
yeah. Well, no, Wind Waker has some badass temples,
Yeah.
more than 4.
Yeah.
That's what fuck Breath of the Wild. I don't care what anyone says. And Resident Evil's dope too.
All right, my video game that I wanted to talk about is something that Coleman probably doesn't really know anything about, but it's one
Legend
of
of
the most
Dragoon.
no, it's one of the most loved games of all time, and it still gets a lot of
He's gonna say
Minecraft.
Pokemon.
Minecraft.
Is it Pokemon or Minecraft?
It's Minecraft. It's still
like
one of the
either one.
top. It's still one
Love
of the
it.
top games of all time. People still make content off of it. It's one of the like most played
Yeah.
for the longest time. Like Minecraft is probably the best game ever made because of that reason. It's got the longest standing audience.
Tell them about me and with Minecraft.
Almost everybody I know, they hate Minecraft, including me.
Fucking hated it.
Including me. They talk shit about it. It
It's a kid's
sucks.
game.
It's a kid's game. Only kids play that. And then
Yep.
you sit down and you start fucking with it, and you're like, oh. Yeah.
Well, see, my
And
thing
then next
was
thing you know, it's like 2 weeks later, and you're like, what day is it?
this, dude. He would he had a realm with this guy named Planting Pot, right? And he said, "Come play with me." So I'm playing with him.
That's another
and I don't know
thing.
what I'm doing. And there's this purple thing, and I go through it, and they say that's the Nether realm, blah blah blah. So I built a house in the Nether realm. So when you go through the portal, that's where you saw my house. I saw lava because there's lava in it, right? That's it. I stopped playing after that. I went back to not really liking it. I was like, it was all right. Da da da. I didn't know you can go deep into the ground and find diamonds and ore, and then find like open caves. I did not know that, bro. That's why I was like, what? And then, not to mention, there's adventure. You can go to the Ender world, Ender portal. You can go, like, I didn't know that. I thought it was just digging and build. I thought it was building stuff. Is what I thought it was.
No, I know that there's games and stuff, and you can go by the quest, but I've just never.
There's not a quest.
Man, I've tried.
You get
There's no
on,
quest.
you get on it, but you'll find like treasure map, and you can go look for treasure. You'll find like
Yeah, but-
temples and shit like that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just I
Yeah,
can't
every-
can't get into it.
Everybody I know doesn't like it until they play with like a group of people on a realm. So
No, see, I don't.
it's fine. It's fine.
That's just
You've
it's
got-
not my cup of tea.
Until you play with me, I'm never gonna understand it.
It's a badass game. I hated it for
disagree.
years.
Yep.
Ask him. I
And
hated
it's-
it for years.
Yep. There's a reason it's
That's one of my favorites.
there's a reason it's been around for so long and still like one of the most viewed like content creating and everything. It's like it's a super good game. I mean, if you don't like it, I understand. You don't like
We
art.
used to. What was that? What was that one that we used to play on? Man, the GameCube. Remember, we used to play that. Get down.
Face
with-
Fantasy Star Online.
Yeah, we used to
Let's
play
say something
that.
Minecraft, real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, real quick.
Sorry, I just know because we're probably gonna go with something else.
Yeah.
StarCraft or whatever.
We're gonna go.
I just want to shout out to James or our other fellow podcaster. I met him on Minecraft on Clinton's Realm. When I actually got into Minecraft, what I was doing is I was playing, and he was pissing me off. James would piss me off because I'm playing with him. He's this nice guy. He don't have a mic, or I don't have a mic. One of us. I can't talk to him. He just texts me. He throws me a fishing pole, and it's an enchanted one. I was like, sweet. I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. I said, he gave me something special. Cool. But this whole time, I'm over here like trying to build stuff, and it's nighttime, and I can't go to sleep because he's up. And I found out it's because he's at a zombie spawner, and he's waiting. He's letting them build up so he can kill them and level up quick. And unless he goes to sleep, I can't go to sleep. So it's still nighttime, and that's where all the monsters come out at night. And I'm like, dude, I'm getting killed from this guy. I was like, bro, Clinton, you need to tell your homeboy this shit,
He
dude. Like,
does.
I can't.
Kyle used to say he's taking everything. He's taking it all. I was like, dude. He goes, all he does is sit at work and he farms all the diamonds and this. I'm like, Kyle, Minecraft is
Minecraft is
huge. And like he didn't understand at that time, but like now he's like, yeah, there's no way he's gonna take it.
Yeah, I didn't know James. Like, he's taking everything, dude. He plays at work and he's stealing all these diamonds and he's stealing all this crap and he's going to find all these mine shafts. I'm like, damn it! I didn't realize you can go branch out, go different. It's like north, south, east, west, bro. You could go this way, then turn a little bit right, and it's gonna be something different. It's huge. Minecraft's huge.
It's fucking huge. Go ahead, Coleman.
There's a bunch of biomes. Go ahead. Sorry.
I have nothing to say on that game.
No, Fantasy Star Online.
Oh no, I just remember like
I love
that was one of them times where I was gone for a while, and when I came back, y'all were playing it.
Yep.
And we got down. We would just
What is
like,
it?
Well, you could
it's kind of like a Final Fantasy /
Oh, okay.
kind of. It's like Diablo almost, but it's like not.
Well, there's a game called StarCraft too that's from the same company.
Okay, look, pretty much what you do is you sign in, like you there's like a regular spot, and then
What's
you
it
can,
called?
like, Fantasy Star Online, and it was on GameCube.
like a little. I
And
used to get like a little dog or something
you
following
could,
me around.
yeah, you could pick from
Jet
different.
Force Gemini.
You could pick different characters to go in with, and then you would go through each level. But like,
Oh
as soon as-
yeah. I know what this is.
yeah, that game.
Don't lie.
That game was actually
I do.
super good whenever we were young. I loved it.
I
In
do,
fact,
based off the thing too, off the cover.
They have a new one on Xbox right now. I just haven't played it. I think it's free if you have Game Pass.
Can we
I
do
don't know
that?
for
Should we go
sure.
GameCube? If we're going GameCube, I'm going Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Bros. Melee is actually like probably the best Super Smash Bros. Out there to this
yeah.
day. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you play in the new one. You know Melee's the best. The best character. I don't give a fuck what you say or any of you. Luigi.
Ness.
Oh,
Luigi.
I
Fox.
could get down on some Ness, man.
Ness. They say Ness is one of the most powerful ones if you know how to use him. When he does Tiki Bam or Blast.
Yeah,
Boom.
Coleman used to use them all the time. Back
I
whenever
the
I
hard
was
thing
little,
about him
he
is
kicked
the
my
double jump.
ass.
Him and Samus. I love Ness and
Samus.
Samus.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, Ness. The hard thing about Ness is when you get not launched off. Not only you get a double jump like everybody else, but your third jump, you have to
Float,
TK
do the
Blast.
back.
Yeah, but if you get good
Dude,
at
back
it,
flip,
it launches you far as fuck.
Yeah, but you have to be good at it. I've missed before.
Yeah, no,
Dude, it's hard.
I used to be pretty
Takes
good
years
at
of
it because
practice.
Coleman always kicked our ass, man, and I was like, "Fuck this," and I
Beat
I
Coleman.
got better
Ain't no way
at
Coleman
it.
beat me.
Oh yeah, not now, dude. Especially after
Maybe.
I played
my
Fox. I played
dude,
Fox as Link
my peak fucking
or Captain Falcon or Ganon.
my peak was whenever Melee was out, and I was murdering everybody. The only person that would ever actually even have a chance was Ryan, and like I'd beat his ass all the time too. And
I'd
then
also like to get
I just,
Yoshi and walk over to the side and then egg him off.
yeah.
Just be like, "Boop."
Yeah, that shit fucking especially if you catch them after they've already used their up B, because
They can't do nothing.
then all they can do is jump one time.
Yeah,
And that's
it.
it. They can't use their up B.
Nope, they can't use the up B. Nope.
It's fucking funny.
That's
as
the
shit.
purpose of the game. They did that on purpose.
Also, I think it was Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff was actually really good.
Fox does
Jigglypuff,
that
if
too.
you
Whenever
get-
they already do their up B and they're over there, you shoot them with Fox. Ping, ping with the laser. And they're trying to come back. Pew, pew, pew,
Like
pew,
I
pew.
thought I was super good, and then I played against these people who played video games all the time. They were older than me, but dude, one of them used Zelda, and then one of them used Fox, and I used my Luigi.
Zelda's powerful, bro.
And guess what? I fucking was. Well, I can't say I was fucking them up. Sometimes I'd fuck them up, but sometimes they'd fuck me up.
Zelda was powerful. And you know, they made multiple characters with the same abilities, just different. For example, they had Fox and Falco, both from the same game, Star Fox. But Fox, he was fast. Boom, boom. Like he could shoot his gun fast. And when he hit you, you know, he was fast at it. He was fast. Falco is just a little slower, but he's stronger. Same thing with Captain Falcon and Ganon. Falcon punch.
Dude, my problem.
Ganondorf was fucking stronger than Captain Falcon.
My
Like,
problem
Falcon's
with
faster.
Captain Falcon is I always killed myself.
doing
Always.
the leg sweep, you do
Yeah,
the leg
no,
sweep in
I'd
the
go
wrong
like
place
this.
and like
It's
go
down.
off.
Yes,
Thrust.
yes. Kyle knows. I'd go like this and go like that, and then you just fucking
I've done it.
fall. Because after the leg one, you could still jump, but with that up
Yeah.
one, you just like you
Yeah.
just fucking die.
Yeah.
I would always just like try different characters all the time though. So like I would definitely I'd play with one, but then if you start winning all the time, I would like switch them out and get someone else. That's one of the games that, like I didn't mind losing sometimes just to get like the abilities with the other characters.
When I was a kid, I wish Clinton was right here. I want him to hear this crap, man. I don't know where he went, but when I was a kid, you know, so you can get Mewtwo, right? I read this
Mhm.
forum where you can read how to get certain characters, and the forum said this. It said to get Mewtwo, you have to either complete like thousands of games on matchmaking or multiplayer or something.
You can play
I'm
with
like, dude,
Pokemon on the Pokemon level for so many hours.
No, look, no, listen. That's what I'm telling you. Listen, the actual one is that you beat two-player game. You do a certain amount of matches. The one you're talking about, that's the one I did, and I didn't believe it was real, right? So what it was is it says grab both Pokemon. So I grabbed Pikachu and I grabbed Jigglypuff, and at the start of the Pokemon level, it's a platform that has Pokeballs on it.
Just
You put
leave
them both
their
on
ass
there, and you just stop. You don't touch it for 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
I think this is bullshit. This is on GameCube. We don't touch it. Me and my cousin, we come back next morning, wake up. You know, we did it at night, so we had to wait till nighttime. We didn't get to play all day. Luckily, they had everything: Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, Sega. We could play anything, but We wait. It's about that time. Kill both of them. Or no, kill Jigglypuff. Now I'm Pikachu. New challenger approaching. Boom, boom, boom. Mewtwo. It worked, right? So I looked at that same forum. They said there was so much, and this is coincidental that they said that you can win. You can get Sonic the Hedgehog. They said on
No.
Super Smash Brothers Melee.
That's
no, I
fake.
read it. Listen, hear me
It's
out.
fake.
I know. I read it on this forum, right? Sonic the Hedgehog's on the new Smash Brothers.
Yep.
But here's the other ones I heard. Jon Stewart from The Daily Show. Buttface. A Buttface guy. There was a bunch of them.
I don't know. I felt like I unlocked everybody, but if I didn't,
No, these were hard. These were hard. You could get
I had I
Well,
bought a strategy guide after I
no,
beat
look. Metal Link. You can get Metal Link, but the way you do it. Look,
Jasmine
how do I
got it,
explain
actually.
this?
We had Metal
It
Link.
said,
Yeah.
it said if you no, this was a different
Yes,
one.
we
It said,
did.
it said if
It's
you had
Link
to beat,
that's made of
I
metal,
understand
like-
that. That's not what I'm saying. If you beat the hand that was on a certain thing, you have to do a certain thing and a hand will come. I tried and I swear to God, this is what happens. You fight the hand, right? Boom, 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 new challenger approaching, and it was this fucking crazy hand, dog. And it whooped my ass. And I always tell myself to this day, what would happen if I would have beat that? Would I have actually got that? It was like something. It was like metal something. Maybe it wasn't Link. It was metal. It was like you get to play as him, is what I'm saying.
Did you ever have to fight both the hands, both like the two different hands at one time?
That's what I'm talking about. See, that's a different one. This one was a bigger hand. It was huge. It wasn't like the hand that you fight at the end of the game. After I fought it, because I did something specific, that big hand, this big motherfucker come up.
Well, I don't know, dude. I Googled a bunch of shit and I tried all kinds of stuff. Maybe there was stuff that I couldn't find on Google back then. Maybe there was stuff that wasn't in my strategy guide. I don't know. Because I had both of them.
I know.
Yeah, it
well,
was-
they had question marks for all the people who were missing. Remember on the game?
Oh, no. A couple of them.
No, these are hiddens.
A couple of them popped up afterwards.
Yeah,
Mr.
these are
And I
hidden.
know. I know.
I'm
Like
pretty sure
we had
Mr.
all
Game
of
& Watch did that too.
Game & Watch. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Game & Watch was one of the question marks.
because me and Joey used to play all the time, and we'd get all the special characters.
Who, Joey Brown?
No, Joey Brown.
Yes.
Is Mr. Game & Watch even good? Because I've tried to play with him. I
He
just it ain't me.
sucks. He sucks. Every now and then he has like this little thing that like pops out like this little number and he does something different every time. And sometimes
the
you'll
bomb.
get like a 10 that hits him off, and then sometimes you get like 1, 2, 3, 4, and none of that shit does anything. And then like his extra jump sucks. It's just he's not a good character.
You know what that means? That's a character to show how beastie you are, beating people with him.
Well, that I was about to say. Now, if you learn how to use them, it's just like every other character. You get good at using them. That's
Yeah.
one thing I've come to learn about Super Smash Bros. Is there's so many different other characters that you can choose from. Nobody actually has, like, nobody plays Luigi like I do. I've never met one other person that walks around and says Luigi's the dominant one. You know, that's me. Ryan used
It's
Mewtwo.
okay. You're used to being a beta.
No, Ryan used Mewtwo. Coleman, I am such a good video game player, and you know this. He knows this, and this has been
But
the
as
same
a
way.
human being, man. As a
Ah,
human being. You
I'm
pick
not,
the beta character to be the beta. It's all
dude.
good.
Luigi's not a beta.
To Mario?
Okay, you're talking about the off-brand.
Yeah, that's what Ganondorf is. Ganondorf is the same thing to Captain Falcon. But he's
No,
more
like,
strong.
Like I said,
It's
that's
like-
what I
it's
was
like I was
talking about when
saying.
you left. Is
But
I
he-
always tried to play as everyone just to get some skills, and like also to try and like even up matches and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mario's the speed person. Luigi's the strong person. He's not as fast.
Right.
Hold on, you're going like this. Who'd you play when you play Mario Party? Who's your character you pick?
I pick either Yoshi or Luigi.
I'm Luigi. If I ever play Mario Party with you, fuck you. I've been Luigi since I was a kid.
Whenever I play Mario Party, it's the only thing I ever play is Yoshi.
Luigi's my favorite Mario character.
Like everything else is always Luigi.
I always pick the ones that people don't like Toadstool or one of the girls.
Well, I was talking about Mario Party, but
Yeah, they're on
no,
there.
Mario Party.
Yeah, Party.
Not 2,
But-
not 3,
Yes.
not 4, not 5.
Oh, that's
Oh,
what
the
you're talking
original one.
about.
Okay.
But isn't there Donkey Kong on
I
there?
mean, there's
I
like
used to
8
play Donkey
now.
Kong when I was young, and then I went to Luigi. I played Donkey Kong at first. The reason I was saying the original was because
Donkey
you don't have
Kong
all
and
these new wave
Wario.
characters.
I mean, Peach was on there, wasn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah, Peach.
Yeah,
It was
I don't
everybody
think-
except there was
Wario-
no Wario.
Luigi wasn't. Wario, I think, was, and Donkey Kong. They were the two big ones.
There was
Just-
8 of them.
Yeah.
Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, Peach, Daisy.
No, Daisy wasn't there.
Daisy was on the first
It
one.
was Wario. Either that or it's Daisy, Wario, and Luigi.
Waluigi. That's who
yeah,
it was.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
There was no.
Wario was there. They're not going to put Waluigi came
it was
afterwards.
It was Wario.
Oh my god!
You're right. Hey, it popped in my head. You're right.
I saw Waluigi
You know why?
after I seen
My
Wario.
dad played Wario. My dad played as Wario, and I always played as Donkey Kong or Luigi.
Oh, okay.
So I know it was 8. So let's count that real quick. Mario,
That's all
Luigi,
8. That's 8. I
Wario.
counted on when you did it.
Daisy, Peach, Yoshi,
Waluigi,
Waluigi.
And
What's the other one?
Wario,
I said Wario already.
Mario.
Oh,
I said that.
DK.
I said
Trust me. Okay,
DK.
look.
DK,
DK.
that's what
There
it
it
was.
is. Donkey Kong.
that. Sorry, guys. Let's go. Let's get it out of here. I'm sorry.
All right, Coleman. What's your next
Luigi.
game that you'd like to pick?
It's your next
had to
turn.
put me on
He
the
said
spot.
StarCraft. I said
I got,
Super Smash Brothers.
I got one that Coleman would like. Destiny. I know I talked about it at the very beginning, but Coleman actually played Destiny as well.
Yeah, no, I played. But me and Clinton could take any scrub through that game.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah,
Especially-
my
I'm not
light
good,
right
but I didn't
now.
play that much.
Yeah, you were probably one of the scrubs that would play with us every once.
I
in a
can
while.
murk through. I'll murk you through Halo.
I don't
The
play
hand pistol.
Halo.
Give me that hand pistol. I'll show you what's up.
I
homie.
hate Halo.
Yeah, he does not like Halo.
That's how they say Destiny was a rip off of Halo.
No,
I
it's
would
from
play-
the
a lot of people say
creators.
that.
It's from
It's
the
the
creators.
creators. It's
I know.
the in
I didn't say that.
between.
Like Anthem.
Call of
You know what
Duty.
Anthem is?
I played COD for a long time.
Anthem's kind of like a rip off of Halo too.
I played COD for a long time. And then I got into Destiny. I've tried to play Halo. It's just, man, it's like it takes so long to kill someone with the shields and everything.
I feel like I
It
killed him
just-
fast as fuck because I know how to fucking aim and I'm good at tracking. My tracking is fucking amazing. And then you gotta fucking make sure you hit them if they're too close. Other than that, it's 3 shots with the BR in the face. Boom, dead. Let's go. Oh, fuck
I don't
everybody.
know. I never really got into it
The thing-
myself.
the-
I tried.
The thing is they have the shield. That takes a minute to get
Maybe
off.
I just sucked at Halo.
Oh, hold on. Give me a
Oh,
second.
I'm good at a lot of other games, but I could never get good.
The shield
I
is
don't
what
know
it
if
is.
I wasn't into it or what.
The shield takes a minute to get off, and then if you can shoot them in the face immediately, they die. But if not, then you have to take off their health too, and that's why it seems like it takes a while.
I think it's also like I hated the red versus blue. Like I hated all those little things that
No, it
people
always is,
do.
though.
Dude,
UFC's
No,
like that.
he's talking
Everything's
about
like
I
the
hated all
show.
of them.
He's talking about the show, right?
Yeah.
Red versus.
What?
I
I hated
fucking
them
loved that shit. Dude.
We used to watch that part with the
was so-
prison, remember?
Yeah,
We
that
was
shit-
watching that part with the prison, me
that
and
shit
you.
was
No, with
funny
me, no.
No, me and him. Yeah,
Oh,
that shit
I
was
like,
funny
it
as
wasn't
fuck.
me.
Well, yeah, of course it wasn't you, Coleman. When the hell did we ever hung out and watch fucking TV together?
Never.
Exactly.
Oh, we watched football over at Clinton's one time.
Yeah. Speaking of, Super Bowl's happening today. Go Kansas
What?
City, but they're probably going to
Hey.
lose.
Biggest holiday of the year.
Oh, I got a bet. Where's my wallet? I forgot. We got that thing. I got
Oh, yeah.
numbers.
Yeah, I got numbers too.
Squares.
I got 6
I
and
know.
7 is the only one I'm betting on.
I'm still waiting.
Josh
I'm
Payment,
still
we going in,
waiting,
baby.
still waiting on my $20 that I won.
Against who? Against
you.
Junior?
Against
Against
you.
you.
With
That's
what?
me.
You betted on something.
On what? I was joking. What are you talking about? On what?
You bet me that because I was like I think that the Casey and the other game, but I think that you gave me the point. You gave me what was it, 10 points or 7? No, you gave me a touchdown on
You're
the
right.
Chiefs and Bengals game, and
I was
like,
just I
hey-
fucking forgot about that. You took advantage of me, you asshole, when I was drunk. I'll give you that 20. You're a piece of shit, Coleman.
He took advantage of me when I was drunk.
No, I said it was gonna be a close game, and you're like, no, dude, they're gonna blow them out. And I was like, dude, they're not.
I just don't like.
And
It
you're
feels like
like,
you.
I'll bet you. And I was like, okay, I'll take the Bengals, but give me a touchdown. I think I said 7.5. No, it was a touchdown because I said if it was exactly 7, we'd wash.
And they won by fucking neck and neck.
No, they won by like 3.
I get you it. Fucking asshole. I'm trying to get out of my own, man. I'm trying to move. This motherfucker taking advantage of me when I'm drunk.
All right,
You're the one who wanted to bet.
Kyle, what's your next video game?
Mine? I thought it was Coleman.
Oh, well,
I just went. Oh
yeah.
well.
kind of.
No, it's you.
No, I
You
mean,
want to talk a little bit about your Destiny experience or Call of Duty?
see, back in the day, I loved
I
Call
drank
of
you in
Duty.
Call of Duty, both of you.
I mean, right now, I have not played a
I
lot of
haven't either.
games in the last, like, I don't know, 3 years just because I've been busy. But I used to play games for money, Kyle. I'm still, even right now, I'm still pretty damn good without playing at all.
Well, Clinton's good. There's been times I played with Clinton. He's good. I'm good. We're Call of Duty, we're both good. There'll be times I'm up top and blah, 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 and he's getting pissed off. And then once he becomes up top and I'm below him, he's just like, I fucking do this. I'm like, damn, Clinton, fuck.
Hey,
No,
Kyle
Clinton
talks
usually,
shit.
when I play with Clinton usually does do good. But what Clinton's problem is
If he's not doing good, he gets
I
mad.
like
Yeah.
playing with Clinton, but you have to know how to play with Clinton.
Oh,
If
because
you
I'm very
don't- well, if
controlling.
you-
Like, stick
Yes,
with
he's
me.
like, y'all come with me. Like, he is not one who's going to be like,
Yeah.
hey, if someone else is leading, he will not do good.
Yeah,
Like, he's
and-
like,
and he'll
and then
lead.
and
And he'll die. He'll lead. He'll die and say,
then
where
he
were you
runs
guys?
everybody else.
No, because they literally go to
You
the same.
do that, though.
They go to the same spot every time. I'm like, okay, y'all, this is not working. We're
I
just
don't.
dying. Let's try and move around.
We're talking about Warzone
nobody
now. I know we are, because when I
nobody
played
follows
Warzone-
me, and I'm like, why didn't anybody come? I called it out. Not one person decided
There's
to
been
join
times
me.
that you haven't called it out.
hey,
I'm
I
like,
know.
but
I
that's-
call shit out. Don't you say
Clinton
that?
actually loves playing PvP with me anytime because
Yep.
I'll be off doing like something on my own. And he's like, "Oh, I need help over here." I'm like, "Just tell me a location."
Same with
And
Dustin,
I'll come
dude.
in there. He'll be like in a corner, like holding him off, and I'm just like, I'll come in there and just like, bam, bam, bam.
Yeah,
bam.
same
Just
with
like,
Dustin,
look,
man.
people
so I am. I'm
That's
getting shot by somebody, and he goes, where are you guys? I'm like, somebody's on our right side. You're in the front, getting shot in the front. I'm getting shot right
Dude,
here.
I've watched James's fucking PV. I want you to record what you do so I can see it, and then you can see my perspective because like sometimes people are like worried about one person when you got a whole team right here, and then they're not worried about the one guy that's getting jumped by the entire.
Well,
team.
there's a guy shooting me. I have to shoot him. I can't just.
no, you can run
He's
away.
on our right side while you guys
you
going
can run
forward.
away. People can run away. You don't have to get every kill that somebody shoots you at. That's where
I
some
even
people
say it
fuck
though.
up.
I'm like, hey, hold on, there's a guy shooting.
Nah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't
No,
matter.
see, that's controlling, just like you said.
But he knows it. That's something I will give him with the age. He's learned to know
Yeah.
what his faults are.
I know.
Like
yeah.
when he was younger, man, you could not tell him that it was him. Like trying to be controlling. He'd be like, "No, man, no." Now he's like, "Yeah, whatever."
it's definitely
What's your
me,
best
dude.
I've
What's your
heard it
best
enough
Call of Duty
by now.
record? And Team
Mine?
Deathmatch.
Mine? You want to hear mine?
I have two of them. I don't know which
I
one's
did-
the best. But
I did 34-0 one time.
34-0.
damn. Yeah, you beat me. You beat
Yeah,
me.
beat me too.
Yeah,
Mine
that was my
mine was
best.
30
That was my best game. Like usually, like I usually try to hold like around between like a 3 KD.
Yeah.
But like I just had one of those rounds where it seemed like everything was clicking. It
Yeah.
just seemed like you just got so lucky. Like you're getting,
played some
you're
fucking
like throwing the
noobs.
grenade, or you throw a grenade to get one person. You got like 6, and you're like, what the hell?
See, I've done that in Halo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me
but
too.
I've not done it in fucking.
My Call of
It's
Duty
kind of
team.
like they were trying to work as a team, and what it was is they were stuck too close together that they just all die.
Mine was this. I can't debate which one's good. It's the same thing what you said, but it's not 34. So it was 35-4 versus 20-0. So I don't know which one's the best. I tell people, I was like, you tell me, I don't know. 35-4.
Your KD.
KD is better than
20-0
35.
Yeah, no, it's
Or was it
better
20?
20-0. Yeah,
But I mean, think about it. I went more positive though on the other one.
I mean,
Yes, I did.
I
35
guess,
and
yeah.
4.
I mean,
See,
you do go more
31.
positive.
Positive
You
31
go
versus
more.
positive 20.
You do go more positive. I don't know.
You
Is
know
she
what my
talking to
KD
us or
used to
someone
be
else?
in on Black Ops? 4.7.
That's pretty damn good. You know
Bro,
what?
I
Did
know.
you?
And then I played fucking the next one, Warzone, was not that high. It was like 2 point something. The next one was 1 point something. I started just declining, bro.
my
I don't know what
best
the
my
fuck
best
happened.
in Call of Duty is only 42 and 7. I don't know what you're doing right now, but you better be hitting that like and subscribe button right down there. Make sure to go ahead, hit it, like, and subscribe. Subscribe. It's free. Just do it.
Howley,
All right,
remember him?
I got a couple more games I kind of want to go through before we end this.
Just a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Like I'd be the little guy, and then he'd be fucking King Hippo.
That's a good one.
Fuck you, Coleman.
Coleman, did you ever play Mike Tyson's Punch Out?
No, I wasn't really big on it.
I'm just joking, Coleman. Don't kick my ass, man.
I played it as a little kid. I did. And I had it over at my mom's house. Ronald had it.
Regular Nintendo.
Regular Nintendo, and I would play it, man. And I played it, and I beat that shit as a little kid. What's up?
Yeah, me too.
Had to fight Mike Tyson at the end. Shit was badass.
I try to tell people all the time, it's different, man. Like a lot of people don't understand why I beat Mega Man 1, 2, 3, all that shit when I was fucking only like 5, 6 years old. And people are like, oh, bullshit. Dude, when you're a little kid and you play it and you're playing Mega Man and you're jumping, Rockman, by the way, in Japan, but and you're dying nonstop, but you live like my cousin Daniel and Tommy, that dude, my Uncle Dave bought every system. He has stacks like this. I can't even show you of regular Nintendo, 3 of them. His Super Nintendo was like this, 3 stacks, and then Sega, same thing. He had this big compartment, cabinet, every game. And I always played Mega Man. Mega Man was my favorite.
Coleman, try. I've tried to tell him so many times. How many games did we have back in the day?
Dude, so we had a dry bar, and instead of putting anything in it, like it was the bottom and the top cabinets, it was like nothing but games, and it was like 5 open ones. Well, you could probably fit 2 VHS tapes up and then like 3 out forward. Instead of like VHS tapes, it was just all games.
Yeah, not
Like
like,
on the top and on the bottom. And the
so
bottom,
basically,
you could come out
And
like
that
6.
was just over at
Like,
their
it was a
house.
chore just
I
to
still had
find
games
a
over at
game.
my house too.
well, yours different. See, that's different. So basically, we were the same. This is my thing. I grew up in Los Angeles my whole life. My cousins live a 45-minute drive, 30-minute drive. Well, every weekend we had season passes to go to fucking Disneyland. You could literally see Disneyland fireworks in their backyard. But we would go to their house, and I'd be so happy because it was like Video Game Central, like just stacks of video
That
games.
was
everywhere.
our
They had all
house
the systems.
all the time.
Yeah, dude. Every time I want to go there, and every time I would play either Link to the Past or I'd play Mega Man. They had Mega Man
You
1,
know-
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Mega
You
Man.
know what was another
7 wasn't
good game?
around yet. There's no such thing as
One of-
7.
Another good game that I don't think got enough of its credit because the Xbox went from Xbox to like 360 so fast.
Oddworld.
Did anyone ever play The Matrix on the regular Xbox?
Yes.
Yeah,
Fucking
the old
loved it.
That
Matrix
game
game.
was that was a pretty cool game.
It was pretty cool. Honestly, it was just like the movie.
Was. Well, you get to slow down whenever you hit that thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was the cool part
No,
about the
but-
game.
yeah. But I thought it was a pretty badass.
Oh no, that's
game for,
GameCube.
like-
Dude, honestly, it was
Never
so.
mind, I
It
played
was,
it on GameCube.
there's
Oh,
there's
I
a
played it on
couple
regular.
there's a couple
Is it the same thing you
games.
think?
There's a couple games that are just like the movies. The Matrix was one of them, and the Star Wars Episode 3, which I played, was also just like the movie. Like it starts off.
I
and
love
you're-
that. You're having to go in between to like trip the walking.
What's that
Like-
one Star Wars game though?
Which one? Hold on.
Like
Going
the,
around the-
the
when-
big walking thing.
You're traveling.
Oh, you're talking about the old Star Wars.
You're on
Whenever I
on
say Episode 3.
junkyard.
Oh,
whenever-
that was on 64.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm talking about
that
the.
is-
I'm talking about. You're talking about. Do y'all remember the pod racing game?
Yeah.
That was
Of course I
an
do.
awesome game.
That one was cool.
You could build your own pod racers and stuff.
Mhm.
The best game for a child in this world to get into video games when they're young, maybe 3 years old, 4 years old. Pokemon Snap.
Oh yeah, Pokemon
That
Snap.
was
Coleman,
actually the only Pokemon game that I actually did like.
he fucking did play the shit out of that as well as me.
And
That game
I
was
I
dope.
was damn good, dude. I would not until I got like a perfect picture.
Yeah, I was about to
I was
say
gonna
like
keep on going.
that's the thing because like whenever we're all sitting there and we figure out new ways to get like better pictures, this, that, and the other, like everyone's all like they get one go through and then like let's see who has the best picture out of like their one go through. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's hidden things too.
Yeah, we did all
This,
the
that,
hidden
and the
stuff.
other, you know.
Yeah, fucking seeing.
I just
U2
realized
in
you
the
say that a lot.
stars.
You know, I've been your best friend for a long time, and it took me just now to realize that you say that a lot.
What?
This, that, and the other.
Do I say that?
You say that a lot. This,
Oh.
that, and the other.
I've never
It's not
noticed.
bad. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad about it. It's cool. I like it. I wish I had a fucking known saying. I don't have nothing.
You know, no, for the long time, Clinton's known saying was just kidding.
Yeah, honestly, I still
It,
say
like literally,
He does. He still
literally, it could be something he's completely serious about, and at the end of the sentence he'd be like, "Just kidding," and I'm like, "Wait a minute, are you sure you're kidding? Because it sounds like he'd be like, hey, you want to come over? Just kidding," and I'm like,
Yeah, you don't know whether to take him serious or not.
what are you doing? You wanna come over?
Me and Clinton's coworkers.
Let's
I
get
don't
it.
know
"Oh
if
my
he's
God,
hanging with me
whatever,
or
I'm
being
not gonna
serious
show up."
because
He calls it an hour. Hey,
That way,
come
that
over.
way,
He's
if
like,
anybody
"Just
says like, you know, yes or
It's
no,
50-50.
yeah, yes or no, it's like, oh, okay, it's like, you know, hey, just let
Don't
you
make yourself
know,
look
I'm
bad.
bored. If you want, you can come over. If not, it's whatever.
Now, can we talk about Resident Evil?
Yeah, go ahead. Coleman likes that one too.
Yes.
The old ones, right?
Yeah, I got
Yes.
the old one on the
The only
regular
one I
PlayStation.
beat, I think, is either 4 or 5. I might have beat
Yeah, those
4
are
and
those are
5.
over. That's called first person over the shoulder, and what it means for the fans that don't know, it's like where you can see the back of somebody in the back of their head, but you have a crosshair. And then the originals are like camera views, different camera views. So what it is, I don't know what it's. There's a name for it. I don't know what it's called, but what it is like, I'll walk through a room like this, and then boom, the camera changes. Now you see in front of me, and I walk through, and then when I come through it, boom, now the camera's over here. I don't know how to explain it. Resident Evil was the first of its kind. There's no other game like Resident Evil. I don't care what anybody says. You can say, hey, all these games are different. Resident Evil is the only game that has its own different format,
Dude,
like the originals.
I would like to say, but like somebody, if this just like, okay, you know Boomer from work? Y'all both know Boomer from
Yeah.
work? Okay,
George.
Coleman doesn't. Not George. Different George. There's 2 Georges.
Boomer's George though.
Yeah, Boomer is George, right?
I know Jorge.
No,
Oh.
listen.
White guy.
So, he asked me if I ever played a game called, this is something Coleman's going to know, Tarkov. You don't remember that one? I think it was called Tarkov. It's like it's like with the little raptors and shit. And
Turok.
like Turok.
Turok.
There we
Wow.
go.
I had to hit that on the nail, huh?
There you go.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
Turok.
I beat all those. I beat
Oh,
1,
dude,
2,
we
and
played-
3.
You beat
Play
him?
Turok.
All 3 of them.
I don't think I ever beat him. I got far in both of them.
It's about a Native
1 and 2.
American that hunts dinosaurs and aliens.
Yeah, shit's fucking cool as fuck.
That's a dope ass
You
game,
remember
boy.
that one, right, Coleman? I know you played it a lot.
Oh yeah, dude. I used to play that with me and Chris Kurtz used to get down on that.
Dude, that's a
all the
dope
time.
ass
We
game.
played more PvP than we did the actual one, though, right?
Okay, here,
we
here's a
did.
question. Hey, we do the questions, right? We ain't doing it this week. Let me ask a question. It's on both of you guys. Ready? What was the name of the second Turok game? Turok what?
2. Nailed it.
I'm
I'll give
not
you half
sure.
point.
Something like the ruin. Isn't
First
it something
half
to do
point.
with ruins?
What do you think, Clinton?
Isn't it something to do with the
Dude,
ruins?
I
stuff?
don't know.
No.
I have no idea.
Seeds of Evil.
Sheets of Evil?
Seeds. Seeds of Evil.
Yeah. I played 1 and 2. I didn't play 3. I know you said
I'm not
something about
really
3.
good on like actually knowing the names of a lot of stuff. I'm just like, oh yeah, I love that
What
game.
do you fucking mean? I get my ass stumped every fucking week on your ass because you fucking remember stuff. I suck.
No,
But I
but
remember,
like
like,
when I was a
childhood
kid,
things.
I was never like going and being like, oh, this is Turok, the Sheets of Evil.
Yeah,
You know,
Turok
like,
2, the Sheets of Evil. Or
like-
Sheets
And
of
I'm gonna tell
Evil.
you right
I
now,
was just
Turok
like-
smashes GoldenEye, bro, out of the fucking park. I don't care what anybody says.
It depends.
I just now found out.
When it
that-
comes to a party play, like I prefer the GoldenEye party play.
GoldenEye is just like fucking being a super spy.
Yeah,
Turok, you're fighting big ass dinosaurs. All you're doing is shooting people.
I just found out today
GoldenEye is not as cool as Turok.
that Halo's not just called Halo.
the gameplay is better on.
What is it
Turok.
called?
It's called Halo Combat Evolved.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Very first Halo game is called Halo Combat Evolved because they didn't feel like Halo was a good enough name.
I've told you about this. Remember how I was?
And they learn.
I didn't even play Call of Duty. My cousin Daniel, shout out to you. He probably don't watch this, but I only wanted to play Halo. So we played Halo online, and he played Call of Duty online. And I watched him play Call of Duty. And I was like, "You want to play Halo now?" And we played Halo. I played nothing but Halo 3. That's all I played when I started playing online. That was when I first got online. Was Halo 3.
Best
You were
And I
like that
just
little
loved
kid who's
Halo
like, I'm
3.
gonna take my football and go home.
best gun. I don't know what that means.
Well, I'm just saying, I would never play. I didn't want to play Call of Duty. I was like, that game's stupid.
I hated Call of
That's what
Duty
I'm
too.
saying.
I
Like
fucking
if
played
the
it.
rules didn't go your way, you're like, I'm gonna
Look.
take my football and go home.
This is the
It was
thing.
Modern Warfare. the first one.
People that don't like Halo is because you have to shoot them too much. People that don't like Call of Duty is because you get shot a couple
You die.
times.
You die too quick.
Yeah, so literally what you have is you have people hiding around corners. So every time you try and run around this
Yep.
one corner, you have to fucking make sure you can turn and shoot this one dude that's just fucking sitting there the whole
Yep,
time.
hiding and shit.
That's the reason I didn't like playing it. But with Halo, if you're able to run around and just murk everybody while shooting them a bunch of times without dying, I say that that's a fucking better gamer right there. Boom.
I got a quad kill one time.
I disagree.
I've got what a quad. I've got way more than quad kills.
Well, I mean, they're hard.
I've
It's
got
hard.
I've gotten 8 altogether in a big team battle.
Overkill's hard to get, and then there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them when you get them within you have to get them within like a 3 or 4 second radius.
Yeah, my
Kilimanjaro.
Have you ever-
so you got a Kilimanjaro
have you ever had 50 and 0
on Halo?
On that?
Yeah.
No.
on
You
Halo?
played some fucking noobs.
No,
That's real shit.
No, what I did, it was I think it wasn't sword based. It was the one that was circle, and then you could take a lift. To go up to
Which
the
one were you
top,
talking about? What game?
And I would grab the sword and I would just sit there and wait for the
What
people
game?
to come up. I was camping like fucking assholes do.
But what game though? Which one?
What do you mean?
Halo 1, 2, 3?
I want to say it was Reach.
37.
I want to say it was Reach. Either that or
Reach.
it was 3.
You know, me and you was starting to play 4. 4 came out. We started playing that shit.
No,
but then we
Infinite.
went back to.
Infinite. That's 6.
You know what I'm saying? Me and you played 4. We started playing 4. Me and you.
No, it was.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, you're talking about a long time ago when you came over
Long
with
time
Jax.
ago.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you did bring it over, and remember, I haven't played any fucking Halo in so long, and you hooked it up, and we played SWAT, and I was just like murdering everybody. I was like, I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, I was getting fucking my ass beat, and I was like, this is bullshit.
I was
just getting
murdering
mad as
everybody.
fuck.
SWAT, dude.
Yeah,
you
I
just
got
gotta
mad.
shoot
I was
him
like,
in the
dude,
head.
fuck this fucking game.
Shoot him in the head. That's it, and then they die, and then you get to just keep running. And I
That was my best thing, dude. When I was like,
17-3, like let's go.
when I was
That
younger, that was
reminds
my
me
best
of,
thing.
like-
SWAT. SWAT was my shit. Go ahead. I'm
That
sorry.
reminds, like what Clinton just said with you. He's like, you brought the game over, and then I was killing everybody. Reminds me of that movie, Grandma's Boy. Dude, I scored, did I break it? We don't have that game. Like
Yeah.
I've never played.
Wait,
it. Like,
No, it
we
wasn't
can't
like
play
that.
this. This isn't even like.
I did good. He fucking was surpassing me, though.
Yeah, I'm awesome at Halo, dude. I love Halo.
I am too.
Especially SWAT. You give me some SWAT, where all I gotta do is shoot.
You know what makes me mad? We play. Sorry, I cut you off. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. I'm already done.
What made me mad is like I'd be fucking playing with him. He's doing good as fuck, and then I go play by myself. I play with his friend, some guy I meet, and he gives me props because I'm dominating everybody. And I was on the top.
When he's playing with me,
When I'm playing with him, I'm not doing nothing at all. This is real shit. This is real shit.
it's
And I'm
skill.
like, it's fucking lame.
It's skill
I went like
based.
23-2, bro, on this one game, and I was like, fucking stupid.
Skill based matchmaking. When you get shoved into like a lobby with somebody that has like a really high KD, you're gonna fight harder people, and that's the thing that's going on.
I don't know. So now you're just telling me I'm playing fucking a bunch of fucking trash ass dudes. That's why I went
they're
23.
trash ass, dude. I just said that.
Well, no, because I went on your guys' server,
Just 'cause
your
they're
homeboy
not-
server.
Which one? Like if it's on Tyler's, there's different because like there's
No, that one guy. I don't know. I can't remember what his name is.
I got certain
was a
friends
dude.
that are really good.
We was playing and you
and then I
left.
got some that are mediocre. Just because I'm their friend doesn't mean they're
Well, it was.
insane.
It's not like that. You were that badass, bro. I was right behind you. You got to stop being too cocky. Calm the fuck down.
We'll jump on it right now. We haven't played in forever, me or you. Let's see what
Yeah, right.
happens.
He's the
Fuck out
best
fucking
in the world.
rum. I ain't doing that shit.
I'll
He's the best in the
I'll
world.
fuck them
So
all
what-
up.
No, we're
this
doing no,
other-
fuck that. I'm staying night tomorrow night, and I'm not even drinking. We're fucking going. Me and you.
That's fine.
What's one of these other
We're doing
games
it.
you were wanting to talk about?
Another game I was wanting to talk
Okay.
about was
We'll
Kingdom
smash you.
Hearts. And I don't know if
Good one.
Coleman ever played Kingdom Hearts,
I have.
but I played.
I haven't gone them all. I haven't gone all the way through it, but
Well, my
I
ass
do
off.
like it.
Yeah, the thing I liked about it was whenever I was a little kid, I fucking beat this game.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I beat it whenever the fuck it came out. I think I was like 12 years old, maybe younger.
I read 3 in prison.
I was able to beat it, and then I waited till the second one came out, and I beat that one. Now, there was a huge ass gap until the third one came out, but in the meantime, they dropped 1.5 and 2.5. I've never played these before, and all it is the first one with a little bit more added in it, and the second one with a little bit more added in it. But it also gave you the advanced games, all the games that were on Game Boy Advance. So it adds in the story that you were missing from playing it on the PlayStations. After I was able to get that, I played that shit, found out everything that I was missing, and then there's 2.75.
What do you mean Game
or
Boy Advance?
8.5 or something like that I have. There's hold on, that I can't that I've never played, and it's still like fucking $30 or something like that. Then the third one came out, and I was going to go buy me a fucking PlayStation just so I could play this fucking game, because that's the only reason I need it, and then I'd sell it. But PlayStation was awesome, and they started letting Xbox have a lot of their games. And Kingdom Hearts was one of them. So I got to buy Kingdom Hearts on PlayStation. Then I got to go and on Xbox. Then I got to go and buy all of them on Xbox, and they're all on Xbox now. If you want to go play the whole series, go check it out. It's not that much. It's only like $180 altogether, maybe. And you get like fucking 6 games. Go do it.
And we're going to Comic
Pretty
Con
damn good deal.
this summer.
This summer. All right, Kyle, what were you saying?
You said something about Game Boy or something with the.
Game Boy
You said,
Advance.
2.8 something.
Yeah, no, Game Boy Advance. There was 2 games that came out on the Game Boys instead of the PlayStation, and they like the first one's with cards, and the second one on 2.5. Okay, like the first one on 1.5, the ones with cards has you get to play with Riku and as Sora, and you find out
That's my favorite.
You find
Riku.
out because when you start the second one, you find out that he's in like this little bubble thing, and it comes down, and
On Game Boy?
oh no, on the second game, you find out that it comes
Oh.
down, and it's like he's like in this like cocoon type thing, and you're like, and you start off with Roxas, and you're like, who the fuck is all this? Well, you find all that shit out in the second, and like in 1.5, the one that came out on the Game Boy, so it fills in all those gaps, and then after that, you're able to you play like with 3 different people, and then one of them is Roxas, and then 2 of them are
Sora?
2 other people. No, not Sora.
Oh.
And
No?
then that will tie into the third one. But then there's 2.75 or 8.5. I don't know. That's out. The only one I have.
They do a lot of that shit.
The only one I haven't.
I noticed
played,
they do
but
that.
You can go buy it if you want to. It's on Xbox. Go do it.
And they do that a lot of the 0.5, like, remember? Because there's like 2.5, 2.5,
Yeah, 1.5, 2.5, and 2.75 or 8.5. It's really good. And then there's 3, which I've already beat. And I play
Yeah, when I
everything
was a
on
kid, I
hard.
played
If y'all
it.
want to watch me go through it, comment down below. I'll put that shit on hard on all of them, and I'll fucking go through it
Expert.
and make it look like it's fucking easy. Yes, expert mode. Make it look like it's easy.
Yeah, that's right. See how I did that? Bam, expert.
Yeah.
Fuck hard mode.
Yeah. No.
Play that shit, man.
Go
You do
ahead,
expert.
Coleman. What were you gonna say? You weren't gonna say anything, huh?
No. I'm paying
You ready for
attention
the football
to
game?
the.
Football game about to start.
Yeah, I'm watching the pregame.
Is the kickoff
All right.
happening?
Well,
No,
I think
it's
that's
probably
it.
A couple hours.
I think we're done here. That's the last game I wanted to talk about for right now, and then we'll figure out other stuff another time.
Yeah, I'll do a little bit more. Maybe I won't be so tired. I had a
Yeah.
long weekend.
Yeah. Mardi Gras. What?
What?
Yeah, I know. That's what. Remember, I'm going to Mardi Gras next week, Clinton.
Yeah.
Well, Fat Tuesday is this coming Tuesday, so
All right,
Yeah, I
Kyle.
know.
Take us
That's
out
where
of
I'm
here.
going.
ready?
Well, I guess we're check out our Instagram, check out our Facebook, check out everything, man. James is doing GoldenEye. Clinton, they're doing what you.
I got
got
Fallen
it.
Order. D&D
Fallen
is
Order.
going to come out next week. Coleman, are you going to be able to do it next week?
Yeah, well, yes.
Okay.
See, we missed the week we were supposed to because
Yeah.
he was having a baby, and I already planned to go to Mardi Gras this week.
Yep.
So I was like,
So check out,
dude,
check out Coleman and Clinton. They're gonna do D&D. They're gonna check that out. Go check out James's GoldenEye and stuff like that. Go look at our YouTube channel. Go look at our Instagram, all that stuff. You know, Facebook and all that. Everything nerd style. And next week we're gonna go ahead and do a
Superhero tournament.
Superhero tournament. Oh yeah, we did a superhero tournament. It didn't go through last.
We
like
lost.
3 weeks ago.
We lost all
We're
the
gonna do it.
audio.
We're gonna do it again this week.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
So check it out, man. We're gonna see what happens, and you know who's gonna win. You know, it could be anybody. Wolverine, it could be Deadpool, it could be this, it could be that. We don't know. Jean Grey. I mean,
My
you never
money's
know.
on Storm. Let's go.
Storm.
I don't know.
Golly, I don't know about that one.
Iceman's pretty solid.
No, we're gonna take out Iceman.
He's out.
We're
Iceman's
gonna take
out.
Ice. We're gonna take Iceman.
We're taking his.
Okay, look.
He won last
The
week.
the
He
last
started.
the last two was Quicksilver and
And
Iceman, and we're gonna take those two out because apparently they're too overpowered.
Yeah, because Iceman can just freeze everybody.
Yeah, he's super strong. He can
So-
make.
So
So let's put Phoenix in and
Wow.
Captain Marvel.
wow.
We're not putting.
Holy shit.
We'll have a girl win this thing. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
Well, I did.
told
I
him-
did plan on putting
I
in
told him
Jessica
put
Jones,
Jubilee in it.
Jessica Jones, and
Jubilee.
Daredevil.
You didn't put Jubilee in it?
No, I'm not gonna put Jubilee in it. She's too strong.
What?
But this is
She's strong,
characters
but
off
she's
the
not.
movies, and she wasn't necessarily off. Of
Oh
the
yeah, that's what it
movies.
was. I know.
Oh yeah,
He told me.
that's what it was.
He told me. He
It's
told me.
all off
I know.
people. It's all off movie characters.
It's all off movies. I know.
So if they have not appeared on a movie or a TV show, I'm not using
Yeah.
them.
No, he's right. He's right. Good catch, Coleman, because I forgot that. I always say Jubilee, and he's like, dude, bro, like, he's not on the movie. I'm like, I really want Jubilee to be on it. So I'm just like,
I feel
anyways.
like you had a
Hey, I
crush
got
on
lucky.
her
Gambit got
hardcore.
on it.
Yeah, Gambit. Yeah, exactly.
He was on that movie because he was on that sucker.
Yeah, he's
But
not
anyways,
very good on those movies.
Check out our stuff, man. Check out our Instagram. Check out our Facebook. Check out everything, man. Check out James's GoldenEye. Check out Clinton. He's streaming.
Falling in. Sorry, not
Fall
falling
in order.
Fallen Order. Jedi Fallen Order.
He's gonna say falling in reverse.
Yeah, because this is different. Check out that stuff. Check out our stuff. But until next time, man. Hasta la vista, baby.
But that's all, folks.
All right, everybody, get the fuck out of here.